Hello, good morning, everybody, and all of you, and my dear students. I will continue the yesterday's Independence Day program speech. So, today I will say about the progress of 2014 year. That means the progress steps after 2014 year. So, especially for my dear and loving friends and students, they maybe know about the major developments, improvements, and the airstrike and surgical strike. It has happened in the recently. It means after 2014. So I have explaining the what is the improvements, developments of the bold steps taken by the newly elected government. The number one is the border structure or our security force, army, and including navy and air force, and the financial steps and cashless facility and other alternative arrangement made by the new government in and from. It is from 2014 year. Number one is demonetization of the currency notes, that is, and new rupees 500 and 2000 notes made and declared on 8/11/2016 morning. Number two, Article number T70 declared special status to Jammu Kashmir and provided all benefits and facilities given. Number three, bold decision, surgical strike, attack, bomb raid conducted by the Indian Army over Pakistan against the terrorist Balkot camp on 26 to 16. Number fourth one, airstrike war, attack, revenge for Bagalkot, terrorist attack, very confidential plan prepared and unexpectedly seriously military attack on 26 to 2019. So here revenge means, what is a revenge? Revenge means when somebody unnecessary attack us without any reason, they want to attack and occupy our places or lands or whatever it may be, that is called the revenge. That means one who made mistake or committed any seriously offense and giving the unnecessary trouble, then we have to take care and we have to attack them again. That is called the revenge. So this has been attended by our central government to demolish the complete terrorist camp. Number five, selection and nomination approved and finalized only one commander-in-chief. So, what is a commander-in-chief? So, commander-in-chief This is especially those who have interested in general studies, general knowledge. So they may read this one and they came to know what has happened in our recent history. That is, history means, so for the last 2-3 years back, or from the 6 year, 6, 7, 8 years, the terrorists are controlled by giving a good revenge to them. So like that, the commander-in-chief is a complete head, complete chief for the army. That is, army wing or army troops. The commander-in-chief, so far, that means up to 2020, the commander-in-chief designation and officers was up to the limit to army only. Only army commander-in-chief, their designation or that officer post was there. But after discussing, and it was initially, actually it is in the our constitution actually. So some other nations, comparing to the other nations, other all countries or big nations, there are also for 3 troops, the army head, army chief is the supreme commanding authority. But where considering our India, it was distributed to 3 officers, three commanders, or to 3 army chiefs separately, that is army, air force and navy. So separate commanders, that is supreme authority, was handling so far. And at present, from 26 to 19, the completely changed and a new policy, a new amendment has introduced by our loving and respectful Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. So he is particularly inspecting, wondering, and taking good respect and good decision, and considering his rememberness is to our nation. So he is one of the great person thinking about ordinary peoples also. So in this case, he has usually there are 3 separate commanders, so he decided to make them and dissolve 2 other officers, and he has approved and ready for 1 commander, and he has finalized the 1 commander is full in charge. On that basis, the other 2 troops are coming under that post. That means coming under commander-in-chief. That is, Air Force and Navy coming under the army chief of the staff. That is, so that's why they have named Chief Defense Staff. That is called CDS. This is a short form. And he has taken the charge on January 1st, 2020. and very unfortunately, he died recently, as you know, in the helicopter crash in the south. And actually, he was very honest and sincere and very intelligent, and that they kept good capacity to control all this whole army. But it is his bad luck. He was died in the helicopter crash. So you maybe know all these things, but one thing I want to give a general knowledge to the students, those who are interested to see and to learn. I have made one list and attached it to the Independence Day program speech. Next one is sixth one, cashless facility arranged by internet. So now we can pay our bills not in cash, and we can cash by even from our mobile we can pay the purchasing amount, whatever it may be, even it is a small amount or big amount. So we need not to carry cash more, and we can pay by the facility which is called cashless facility arranged by this government. So continuing this one, India is very famous for golden Chandani, golden temples, golden land and golden country, and very richest nation in the world up to 1700. That means 1700 up to 1700 era. That means year. India was the richest nation in the world. Now it is again going forward, and it will be becoming again one of the richest nation in the world. So regarding the Chandani, the golden Chandani means it is a moonlight, nothing but a moonlight. So earlier also in our history, so many big astrologists and scientists and other travelers also told the India is one of the greatest and one of the big cultural best station. So beside this, you maybe know about the Vijayanagara emperor's period. One of Abdul Razak was visited Vijayanagara, that is Hampi, and he has clearly mentioned the golden ornaments, diamonds and all selling in the roadside. That means, so the India at that time, they are so much rich, such that there is no fear also, no afraid. So just like we are buying the vegetables, at that time they were shopping the gold ornaments. So any bangles or necklace or any items, it will be free, open to free. It means there is no any restrictions to sell the golden ornaments in the road. So he has clearly written in the history. So likewise, our land also, the agricultural land is having sufficient capacity of the crops, and it is having good land resources like jowari, wheat, paddy, sugar, and also sufficient fertile land. Fertile land means the crop you are be yielding and getting the good result of the crop. After the independence, we acquired our fundamental rights. Okay, I will finish my this speech, and again I will wish you our nation to come up forward to the best of our ability, and all the best. Bolo Bharat Mata ki Jai. Thanking you for your kind cooperation. Okay.